The cutting width of a serger is adjusted right here on the left side near the front. You'll actually see the knife moving further away from the needle or closer to the needle as you go towards the R for rolled hem. 5 is about normal, and when you look in your manual for what setting to use, it will probably always say just leave it at the normal setting. So why does it not tell you to change it? The key is it doesn't know which type or thickness of fabric you're working on. So what I did was on one side, I was at the lowest setting, and you can kind of start to see that there's some gaps between these, between the loopers and the edge of the fabric. That means the knife was as close to the needles as it could get, and it cut off more fabric than we probably needed. We need enough fabric to be left right up to, so it goes right up to the edge of the stitches, and it doesn't look like they're hanging off the edge. So if you ever have that look where the loops are really loose, and you'll notice this on lighter weight fabrics especially, this is a little thicker, but that is a key that there's too much fabric being cut off, and all you need to do is bring it to a higher number, meaning move the knife away from the needles. On the other side, when you are at a higher setting, the knife is way out here, leaving more fabric to get caught in here. And that sometimes will start to let the fabric tunnel or feel like it's not laying flat. Sometimes it might make these loopers threads kind of lay inconsistently because there's so much fabric trying to get out. So that's why you want to kind of find that happy medium where the cutting amount is just right for the thickness of fabric and that it comes out and just barely kisses the edge of the stitches. So it's not that you get a wider stitch, it's just how much fabric is left to be caught within the looper stitches. So again, if you're unsure, just go to a higher number, go to a smaller number, and then find that happy medium in between. And if you're unsure, just leave it at 5 for the majority of your sewing.